bird is the word.
Oh, I gotcha. I won't say the word either.
The word being bird?
The word being bird.
But you just said the bird is the word. Anyway, where are we in the game, Blake? Can you do a recap?
Recap? We beat the Shido dungeon, and then we had a whole bunch of time afterwards to go around and do, like, making more friends and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing, and then I needed to go into Mementos. So I did that while I was on the plane to see you. And eagle-eyed viewers might notice that I was level 69 before I went on the plane. So,
And now you are?
level 90.
I think, oh wow, that's quite the jump. That's what?
21 level ups.
Yeah, I can't see what you're streaming on Skype. So,
You can't? You can't see my screen here? Oh, that's different.
so I'll hop on Twitch, okay?
Well, wait, hold on. Tell me if this works. Tell me if that works.
Yeah, I can see.
And it should be the only thing you can see, right? Okay, because I selected specifically that window.
Oh.
Alright, so I will do a small recap of what happened. So I basically went into Mementos because Mementos is kind of boring to stream because it's a lot of just like grinding and stuff. As you could tell, because I got 21 level ups. What I did was I went in and I did all the requests. Apparently except for one, because it says that I haven't done it. I have to talk to Futa. Oh, right. You have to go with her individually to do that. It's not like in Mementos. So I was doing all the Memento stuff, and I figured I should get all the stamps so I can get all the buffs for this area. So I sat there and I got all the stamps, and that wasn't that bad. It just was going back and forth, up and down floors until Futaba identified the stamps. I wanted to start doing some fusions because there's really powerful fusions in the game. So I had 4 million yen, and I fused until I have 1,500,000. Fusions typically cost like, I don't know, 40k, so I did a lot of fusing. I did a boatload of fusing until I just happened and lucked into getting the right personas to get things like this level 93 Inazani no Okami Picaro. Look at his stats! Look at it! He's strong against everything but light and dark. And look at this. Look at this. Fully restore HP and SP after battle. So you can spam all your moves and he just gains it all back. Which, speaking of, he has this thing called Myriad of Truths, which does heavy almighty damage to all foes 3 times. And almighty can't be blocked or reduced. So you use a thing called, also he has increased evasion from all magical attacks except almighty. So he dodges stuff a lot, all magic moves. He has severe fire damage to all foes, fully restore HP and cure all non-special ailments for all allies. If you die with him, he revives you with full HP once a battle. Also, the next magical attack deals over double damage. So what I did was I used Concentrate, and then I used Myriad of Truths, and I would hit people for like 1,600 unblockable damage or so. He is broken. And if he levels up again, he increases his almighty damage by 25%. So, this is one of the best personas in the game, and I fused spending millions to get it. And his thing is called Country Maker, increase attack and defense based on inmate registry completion. So every time I was sitting there fusing and getting new personas, he gets a little bit stronger every single time. Yep, I think I have somewhere around like 70% of the guys unlocked too, so he got a significant boost. So, that's what I was doing, and the reason I hit level 90 was because if you wait around in Mementos, the Grim Reaper comes for you. And the Grim Reaper is probably like level 85 or 90 or something. This guy murders that guy. This guy gives no craps and just says, "Oh, you're really strong, huh? Myriad of truths, myriad of truths, myriad of truths. Oh, you're dead." And then everybody leveled up like 4 times. So I fought him like 3 times and everybody got like 12 level ups. So that's what a big portion of the level ups were. The rest of it was from just traversing this area. That having been said, I fused some other really good personas. This guy doesn't seem like he's too insane. I mean, he nullifies light and dark and repels lightning. But he has this thing called Vitality of the Tree. What that does is, it allows you to use moves that you could only use if you were surrounded. So if enemies like ambush you, but you can use them when you're not in ambush. He has a move called Thermoplay. Increase attack, defense, evasion, and accuracy of all allies when surrounded. So now he can just use that whenever. So he fully buffs our entire team in one move. And he also has Debilitate, which fully debuffs one foe. So what I would... Yeah, so I would fully debuff the Grim Reaper, fully buff our whole team, change over to this guy and be like Myriad of Truths.
Oh yeah, everyone's Jamal.
I have other cool personas too. Yeah, like it was nuts, Katie. It's nuts. So I have other personas too. Like look at this guy who heals from physical damage and then is strong against everything else and reflects light, except he's weak against dark. So his stats are nuts. He also decreases the cost of healing skills by 75%. So he has fully restored HP and removes all stat debuffs from all allies. And then that's reduced by 75%. It's a high cost move. So he's a healer. He also has severe almighty damage. He also has crazy physical damage. He has fully revive people. He takes the attacks for other people, but he decreases the damage by half. And again, he's strong against like pretty much everything. He can revive if he dies in battle, just like the other guy. And he has increased evasion from all magical attacks. So he's there to physically tank moves and heal from it. This guy does... This guy does insane physical and gun damage, mostly. He starts by giving himself an attack up at the beginning of battle. And then he just uses a move called God Hand, which does colossal physical damage to one foe. And his physical skills do an extra 30%.
You seem like the top of the game. Like, all of them.
These are all like the strongest ones.
And then these are a whole lot better than the ones you had before.
Yeah. I spent millions fusing. We had about 2 million, and then I got to 4 million, and now I'm down to 1.5 million from fusing.
You're like only down to 1 point. That's still a lot.
And I grinded up a little bit more money, and I spent the points that I found to increase the money you get. So.
You're like, wait, did you just say there was something for increasing drop rate?
There is, but I mostly spent it on increasing more experience and then more money after that.
Okay.
The drop rate thing already gives you so many items that you just max out at 99, it didn't really matter beyond that.
But does drop rate increase like the amount of damage you get?
There's item drop rate, there's money percent, like a percent increase, and there's experience percent. So I have double experience, I think like 1.5 or 1.6 money, and like you get 10 items instead of like 2 or something like that. But yeah, I have a bunch of these guys that are all like really strong. This guy just always decreases his spells by half. Then he does like severe almighty damage and cosmic flare to do severe nuke damage. And so, you know, all this to say, this guy sucks. but like, I spent a lot of time making insane personas.
Fantastic.
This is Metatron, the mechanical angel. I don't know. There's a lot. So,
Good job, Blake. Did you make that final boss?
I'm sure we'll just destroy people.
Absolutely.
All my other party members kind of stopped learning stuff a while ago, like in like level 60s, 70s ish, which is kind of lame.
So much, Blake.
But like you can see, like Yusuke's strength of stat is crazy and stuff, and On's magic stats nuts. But yeah. Anyway, so I did all that. 140% money in 10 items. That's what it is. And I did all the quests that we can do in Mementos, and I got to the end of it, and we couldn't go further, which means there is more Mementos that we can do. Having done all this Mementos, we got all the quests done, so we should be able to advance friendships with people who got stuck, like the Chihaya lady and probably a few other people. I don't really remember.
Oh,
We should bring up all the ladies.
Only the older ladies, though.
What did you tell me about that?
Oh, yeah, of course. She's the true one.
I wonder if they'll have any more crosswords.
Yeah, they'll probably have a couple more, I'm assuming.
Ah, you're back.
I hope so. Arihara made a post on the fan site. He's told all the girls the truth, and he's giving back all the money he took from them, too. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he hurt or the ones he drove out of school. Sounds complicated. Yeah. It's not exactly the cleanest resolution, I guess. I guess the mission got me thinking about Kamoshida's stuff again. Kamoshida was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get what he wanted. At the time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So when it looked like Arihara was manipulating those girls in the same way, I don't know, I guess just a little bit of rage came back. It's kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. That's just like you. Yeah, I guess it is. Thanks, Blake. I'm glad to see Lady... Huh?
Leia.
She didn't say Blayak. I was hoping she would.
Oh, she said Jim. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad to see Lady Ann's happy. Her smile makes everything worthwhile. You can see her smiling? What? Shut up! I can see it in my head, alright? Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of texts from people that we helped. It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change. They just believe Shido spoon feeds everything. Shido spoon feeds them. Apparently I can't read. I've read so much today. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. Yeah. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. We need a backup plan. It would be nice to have one, but we don't have the time. I guess there's nothing we can really do until Election Day. Thieves Den updated. Yeah. What else could I be?
hey,
Free to ask how coming to do your housekeeping. Just decide on what you want to do before calling her. It doesn't actually let me call her though.
That's because she's so embarrassed from last time that she watched her.
Oh yeah, she disappeared. I forgot about that.
hey, hey,
It's 5 days till the change of heart. We can do that in the stream for sure, and then we'll see like the end of the game or whatever,
Cool.
and then we'll go on to the bonus content.
hey. Well then.
Time to go to heck in bed. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I suppose he could succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for the station. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event. The support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido was on an entirely different level. But this charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Till then, I must be patient. 5 days. The only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. I think you say that every day. Let's go see who we can talk to now that I've beat up all the people in the metaverse. No crossword. I am sad.
Hey,
Oh.
Futaba? Ooh, Futaba. Alright. So I do want to do the Futaba thing. Wait, it says she's maxed? She's not maxed. It's not right. It's lying to me. Kasumi? Are you also am I also being lied to about Kasumi? What's the date on this thing? I thought,
Let's do it.
I don't know. Let me talk to Futaba. I want to go to the mementos right now. Are you free to go? Let's go.
Thanks.
This is a family issue, so I want to do it alone with you. Oh, I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. Whee! We're back to mementos already, everybody. But I'm pretty sure it's just...
You're trying to avoid.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's just like for this fight or something. Because it's just you and Futaba, so that'd be kind of hard to manage. There it is, it's my uncle's shadow. He's saying money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me the money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. Money, money, money. I'm not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm going to destroy you. In a money car. I mean, money. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Joker, 1v1 this elephant man. With golden nipples.
We going or what?
Life is one big gamble. Alright, well, gamble on living through this.
By the myriad truth.
Super move.
Persona!
I'm gonna hit him with Blazing Hell.
You're mine.
6,650 damage. Huh? Lost, it's all over.
Seriously?
Makuba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You're thinking about Mom? Even back then
so
I thought
embarrassed.
just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless just started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget the feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent like Wakaba. You're just a gambling addict. Haha, haha. You're absolutely right. Maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry, forgive me. Wakaba! Excuse me. Uncle. Thank you. I stole his soul and I got the Venture Saver. I don't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe now. Yoji Ishiki seems to have a change of heart. I should go check on Sojiro. Diddly-ding. Oh, this was for Sojiro's story, not for hers. That's right. That's why hers was maxed.
Ah, you're back.
Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. How dare you? You've changed sides. What are you saying? Wait a minute. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosized into a blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Why do you say that? The larger the news story becomes, the more likely it is that people will search for new information. Who knows what they would have done if to Blake Kuhn if they realized he was still alive. At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This is crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie.
Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger. Be careful.
Aren't you bored? I got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Should I increase my relationship with Sojiro, or I could do Takemi?
Takemi, do it.
Really? Get level 10 with Takemi and become her boyfriend for realsies?
You don't want to do that?
I could. Or I could just become friends with Sojiro.
I'll just add this.
What do you want to do?
How friendly are you with Sojiro? Let me see. Rank 8, so we could go to rank 9 with him. And he'll give us better curry.
I mean, you want yourself a bit curry.
I don't know. It's up to you. Flip a coin or something.
I don't know. I'll always lose.
Okay. Oh, these are the same on both sides. Alright.
Gotta do the triangle of fairness.
H. T. Okay. So. This thing here has a T on one side and an H on the other side. So, heads is Sojiro, tails is Takemio. With the triangle of fairness, I can't cheat, okay?
That's an old.
It's kind of small to fit in my fingers. Here, there, the triangle of fairness. Alright.
The Illuminati of fairness. You didn't pause it. You just threw it.
You're right, okay, here.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be
It's way down there. Somewhere.
burning down the walls?
It says Takemi.
Is there a way for me to say I'm a sharpshooter at Police Masquerade?
Takemi. Confidant Guide. Persona 5. There's no need for a clinical trial now. More importantly, now would be a great time for a coffee. You live at a cafe, right? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so that should be okay. What do you want to do? Hang out with Takemi? Let's hang out with her. Suppose I'll visit right now. Hee I'm guessing no one is home at night. Oh!
That was absolutely delicious. I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good.
Keep forgetting to read the dialogue.
Which reminds me, the new medicine will be
Oh,
completed
I'm sorry.
soon.
It's because it's being voice acted.
Oh, maybe that. I can't hear it.
Oh, sorry. Here, hold on. That was absolutely delicious. I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon.
Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant.
Even a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. Are you sure?
So, thanks again.
Thanks again.
By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves. I
Hey, she
mean.
knows where the Phantom Thieves.
Figured it out.
What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's
No.
you?
I wonder. Hee hee hee.
Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors
Yep,
do.
we're doctors. Yep.
That's exactly how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Doctors of the soul.
I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. You are my boyfriend after all. You'll use the medicine correctly,
Oh.
won't you?
Feel a strong bond with Takemi.
I am thou. Thou.
She confirmed it. Resuscitation increases the selection of revival items at the clinic.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
We are players.
Yep. You can now fuse Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana.
Hey, this is where you live,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-oh.
Where's your room? Upstairs? Is your guardian
Oh,
home?
this is getting awfully Japanesey.
Then it's just
Uh-oh.
the two of us.
Japanese! Japanese! I'm underage!
Really? Then, would you like a thorough examination?
Play doctor. You want to play doctor?
Yes, please!
I guess I'll start off by examining
Oh,
your
my eyes, huh? Which eyes are you talking about? Wait.
I'll just have to take my time examining you. Hmm?
Oh! She went in for the kiss. I spent time alone with Takemi smooching. It's getting late, I should probably take her back to the clinic. Boy. This is gonna be awfully weird when I ditch her for the gymnast the second the game lets me.
You have this beautiful doctor that's been experimenting on you. You go for a gymnast?
Heck yeah. Of course. Oh, I get to go talk to Shinya. Oh, yep, let's go talk to Shinya. An otter. The otter is cute, and he's doing ottery things.
Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those big fuzzy guys.
Yeah. That's my favorite kind of otter.
Okay.
This has no point other than putting stuff in my room. Oh, I didn't get it. Let's try again. It's only 300 yen and I have 1.5 million. No, come on. Give me that. Give me.
Wow. Nice
Got the
going.
Black Frost Ball.
What's up?
Okay. Alright, Shinya time. Shinya time. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Coolest snowman in west of the Mississippi. Before it exploded after hitting a tree. Shin.
Small reference.
Yeah. Well, I guess it'll probably melt. Hey, something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? I feel like my bond with Shinya will grow stronger. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so blah blah blah. Everybody knows nobody thinks I'm alive. Let's go!
Over there, then.
The kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told them that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain about the cost of lunch being too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it really was because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm going to be made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never cared about stuff like winning or losing. Blake-san, Shinya, what are you doing? Mom! I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately. Just as I suspected, someone else is filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been a bad influence on my Shinya? Let's see. I haven't done anything. What, you don't think you've changed him at all? This is completely unacceptable. What are you gonna do about it? Stop it! Get some help. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on it wasted? What are you gonna do about that, huh? Mom, Blake-san is. Blake-san, I'm gonna remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may have to tell your school. They think I'm dead. Or they think I'm in a different place or whatever. One of their students is stalking my son. But I'm not wearing my uniform. How do you know which high school I'm going to? Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home.
Maybe it's a very small community.
Yeah,
So,
in Japan.
it's only one school. Yeah.
Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. They don't have feelings. If you keep...
Did you say that?
She didn't say they don't have feelings, but she's like, feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm gonna call the police. Bring it on, lady! Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But, Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back to her old self? He's gonna ask me to go to Mementos! No! I missed one! No! Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears here. Please tell the Phantom Thieves. Change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name? Not her name. Her name is Hane Oda.
See you later.
Play again sometime, and please don't hate me. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. What a good time we had. Level 7.
All right.
I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with her. So you want to help with that king dude out, huh? And you're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that'll make a real tough. I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself. So I guess this counts as a unanimous decision? I unanimously decide that there should be a crossword.
You're back.
Aren't you bored? I got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Who are you and why are you in my crossword booth? Okay, well Well, there wasn't one there anyway.
Focus.
Sojiro, Chihaya. I could bring up Chihaya's.
Been a while since I've seen her, but I didn't really get this one.
I think the last thing she gives is pretty good. Sojiro stuff always sucks. We can go talk to Chihaya.
Let's see Chihaya then.
Chihaya.
Oh,
Blake-san, I've been waiting. Can we talk? Of course. Bond will grow stronger soon. Let's hang out.
yes.
Blake-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. Oh my goodness. This website is not the normal one I use, and it looks like crap.
That's how it goes.
Oh my goodness, this one's terrible too. Where's the website that you always use? Oh, it like autoed some other words in there that I don't want.
What are you looking for? Oh, the game guide?
Yeah, it like auto-filled some words in there that I didn't want, and it made it weird. Okay, there we go. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I had no idea. I mean, I know. Oh, I watched the news. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat with, Blake-san.
Wasn't she the one that gave him the false stone in the first place?
Yep. But they found she did nothing wrong. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my reading. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. Glad to hear that. We can't yet. That reminds me. My readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. Like a joker, perhaps? That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it! I know how fragile I was back then. But it's still embarrassing to think that I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Blake-san? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I wanted to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Blake-san, are you interested in older women? Ah, it's happening!
I knew it.
Hell yeah, I am! That's what the option said. Really? I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? Guess that's a strong resolve from Chihaya. Triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chance until the end of day. Well, that might have been nice
All
for
right.
the fusing method. Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all, right? The real battle starts now. It's getting late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Bye, Blake-san. Well, of course I'm interested in older women, and I'm dating 2 of them. She's like, wait, what? I'm like, huh, what?
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all of your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong a person. I only got this far because I had you by my side. In other words, I think this is all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope, the same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Till next time. Coffee books. Do you know any specialty books on coffee? There isn't anything detailed like at a local bookstore. Thought I might come to books my first slot with Jinbocho. Would it be alright if you helped me look there? I know this is an easy time for you, but it might be exactly why you should come do this. So Haru wants to hang out. And so does what's-his-face.
Well, I was thinking of Haru, but she probably should be eating fruit tea and fruit coffee, so...
She might be our only
I
option.
have reservations about her.
Okay, so it's either her or Yusuke, so... Tough one, isn't it?
You decide, I don't want to choose.
Okay. I'll probably choose Haru, I guess. Poor Yusuke, he's rank 3. I think that's the lowest one I have. Oh wait, Oya might be pretty... No, Oya's 5.
Oh man, we have like Oya? Like, ugh,
Yeah,
as a higher rank than...
Yusuke.
Okay, well... Maybe it's a good idea to talk to him. Oh, did you already choose Haru?
I haven't chosen yet.
It's just like... It just depends on who gives the better perks.
I think Haru gives insane perks.
Haru...
Yusuke gives like the standard perks, like chance to stop people from having status effects. And chance,
Does it have...
huh?
I was just gonna say, sorry for our face, I was gonna say, don't we already have other personas that do that, or...
Yep.
Hey! So Haru then.
Vegetables. Yeah, I'm talking to Haru. Vegetables will be done in 2 days. Alright, let's... I came to see you. Ah, why thank you. I was thinking of going to find books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Yeah, nobody thinks you're alive, I know. Alright, let's get the Haru guide up. How about Jonbichioro? That looks like a good, perfect place to find a book. Well, it should get going. I just made that up. It's not Jonbichioro. Haru. I see, so there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. I'll remember that. It says here the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Trust no one. Oh wait, that's not the right option. Hold on. Oh. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depths of Sakura-san's coffee. Why don't you just ask him? He'll teach you. You're a girl. He likes girls. Go ahead.
Oh, she's underage, like...
Doesn't matter, Japan. That background is so clearly drawn.
Yeah, it is. You can see the details of the books.
It looks nice. It's like the level of detail you'd expect from like a single frame of a Studio Ghibli film.
You're right.
A single frame.
Wait, a single frame?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because their stuff is so high quality. Anyway. You know, Okamura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe ran by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where a real origin of our family business lies. Nintendo started by making Hanafuda cards. I didn't either. My father first mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. I said I didn't know that. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. Apparently not a paying community though, but alright. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Well, there you go.
That's sweet.
Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place. I wonder how many people it would line up at Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to think of seems to focus on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black like a coffee? Huh? Oh, I get it. It's a joke. You're so funny. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that.
It's too bad it sucks.
I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside. I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Chance to cure status ailments. Oh look, she's getting the generic stuff too.
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru! Oh, it's the fiance. Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just following the tracker I placed on you. No, I'm just kidding, you didn't say that. I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Ooh, you looked lovely today. Did I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? I can't have people thinking I'm straight, so I guess this works. You're not my fiancé. I already said that. I'm not gonna marry you. No, yes. And what about the contract I made with your father? Father's dead! Contract null. Father's dead! Besides, marriage is something you will go into in your own free will. Contract could never hold the same weight. You sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okamura Foods, your estate. Again, Dad made that, not me. What are you talking about? Company's mine now. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okamura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image.
I don't like it.
That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix wing. Oh, the Phoenix! Phoenix Wright at the Wilton.
We're not marrying him.
What?
Why can't he get that through his head?
He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Because Katie, he's trying to run that smokescreen cover to make people think he's straight. So he's desperate. Wait a minute, what are you saying? Pizza time. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okamura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you stop at the gym or something, Haru? I mean, you'll have time to mess around with this punk. You darn well better have time to get a little thinner. Then you can match my slight frame. Ooh, I'm out of here.
What a jerk.
I'm sorry about that. That guy is horrible.
Yeah.
You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette, gayness. The only thing we need now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okamura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. You're not powerless. You're Haru. Be strong, Haru. Are we going to change of heart this guy? Are we going to Mementos? You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I could share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna change of heart that guy. I can see it.
Absolutely.
Which means we have to go to Mementos. I'm sorry. Yep.
Are these 3 different momentous quests we have so far?
Yep. I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand using the company to using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime.
You're risen up. You're on Luigi's girl.
Hearing that makes me so happy, thank you. He did like show interest in her like a couple times, it seemed like. Even though I just promised my... Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
He's mostly been an on-boy, but he showed like some interest in her, yeah. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. We'll have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you's helped calm me down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? We'll talk, okay? Beep. Alright, we can talk anytime you want, as long as there's a crossword. I'll do anything you want. My life revolves around crosswords.
Same.
I mean,
you're
Sojiro, you better not let me down, buddy. I'm thirsty for info. I've got a thirst, and only crosswords can cure it. Yep. There's only Oya that we can talk to. That's it. Let's see if we can upgrade her
It's getting colder out.
thing by doing a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Celestial reading. No, it's affinity. Read my fortune.
Here we go.
It looked like I could talk to her too,
What
which
do you
was
think?
interesting. Because it says do a verification test. I'm planning to close up
sorry.
shop. Visit me another time. So I kind of want to talk to you, even though I expressed interest in you. Are there any new books? There hasn't been forever, and it hasn't given me the option to read them. So I'm assuming the book mechanic was just dropped on its head. Yep.
Yep.
Very random. Very random. Alright, let's go talk to Chihaya. Oh yeah, I mean. You sure come here a lot, but I don't really mind. Keep yourself in check. Let's talk.
Hopefully it won't put.
My bond won't deepen with her. Dang it. Let's hang out anyway. Maybe I should invite her to Seaside Park. Invite her. Oh, not bad. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now. Alright, Operation
let's
Secret
go.
Lovers commence! Huh? Yeah, but her rank is too low. We won't get there.
Aww.
Wow, the ocean. Yeah, but there's not enough left, and she's like rank 5, and she needs to be like rank 9. Wow, the ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Blayak-kun? Going on a date is so much fun. Yeah, totally. You're a terrible actress. I know that. Just play along. Oh, that wasn't the right answer. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. Come on, act like a boyfriend. Don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. What's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. I feel like my bond will go stronger soon. Apparently that 1 point was all I
Thanks
needed.
a bunch.
Oh.
It's the fateful day, Katie. I mean tomorrow. Yep, let's decorate with our Black Frost doll. His eyes are red. Is he getting enough sleep? Alright, last day to make friends with people. Yusuke is available, and Haru is available. And Shinya's available. Not Shinya. I'm a shapeshifter. Let's meet up with Makoto. Let's head up to the rooftop. Let's go, Haru. Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yeah? I came to see you! Why, thank you!
Thank you.
I'm sorry, spacing out for a moment. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Let's go, Haru!
Thank
It's good to
you.
hear, thank you. The truth is, excuses are lame. Accept the confidence, accept the blame. That's a Reliant K song. So, I brought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day, and I thought it'd be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but an immensely satisfying process. Nuh. Sorry about that, I just got a little dizzy for a second. I think it's because I ate too much elephant dung that I ground up. That's probably what's happening.
Probably.
You look exhausted. Let's go see the nurse. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters. Ugh. Ow, my batteries are running low. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. Let me just go over by this wall socket. Okay. To be honest, I haven't... No, I'm making up that she's like a robot. I don't know. Anyway. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Better get back to your roots, huh? Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it, but I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do?
But you just said you didn't know.
Huh? That's a good question.
What's that?
I don't know what to do. What do you want to do? What? Why I never thought of that?
That's a good question.
The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give the experience to as many people as possible, but I don't think you could truly gain the same joy from a low-cost chain Takakura is suggesting. What does Takakura-san think?
That's a good question.
Huh?
Excuse me?
I never asked what he thinks. Literally, I guess I never asked.
Bruh.
We only ever discuss things like the budget or profit margins. Maybe I should talk to him with like a conversation. I see. What if I tried talking to people? Okay, I've never been so afraid of him this whole time. I've been afraid of him this whole time, but I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see that that's what I'm really thinking, and that's what's truly important to me. That's the spirit. The spirit? Whoa! Okay, I understand. Why didn't I just consider the spirit before? By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's gonna be different now. I'll do my best, Blake-kun.
Thanks for all your insight.
Thanks for talking about basic stuff. Decrease the amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables.
All right.
What a great skill to give you at the very end of the game, so you have barely any time to use it.
I think that they did that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, and I thought of a perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. A change of heart. Let's get him. No. It's going to take me some time to prepare, so it'll have to be my secret for now. Is it coffee? I'll tell you next time, okay? Is it elephant dung coffee? It's elephant dung coffee, isn't it?
No.
Now then, shall we return home? Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. Thanks to your support, I can keep pushing forward. Just to hear you say that gives me so much strength. I said I'll always have your back. You're always such an inspiration, Blake Kuhn. The rest is up to me, and it's going to be a lot of trial and error. I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you could help through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, see you next time on the rooftops. Alright, today's the last day before the big day, so there better be a crossword to soothe my soul.
Well then.
I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's the big day. Everybody's gonna be like, I'm nervous. Is it really gonna work? Sheesh, everything I see is just this election and that election. Is it some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard after all. Voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? I like how the voting window is one day. Did that guy just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Good idea! Hold on, we need to refrain from making ourselves stand out. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. They vote and have their results in the same night? America, you are so behind.
Wow, we're very efficient.
Yep. I wouldn't even be that surprised since it's Japan. I can only hope he actually confesses his crime.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
And do the crossword. Let's go!
That was disappointing.
Yeah. Well, it looks like... Yeah, next time. Well, looks like we're spending our last night alive with our buddy Sojiro. Nobody else wants to talk. Can I ask you, Rahel? My bond will grow stronger with Sojaman. Soldier Boy.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. We're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume. She looks a lot like that one guy's mom. The gunman guy's mom.
Maybe it is.
Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received reports that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. Oh, he's gonna burst in and be like, I was wrong at the last second. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me, I've got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified. It's
Yeah.
true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's
You're
not
wrong!
true!
The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Blake-kun, you looked into your current reputation at school, and we saw that I was the #1 student? And it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. He's a bit of a nag. Sheesh, brittle as ever. What do you think? And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad. But Futaba?
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Blake-kun either. You sure about this? were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicion. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clear once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? You have a great daughter. Not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Blake! This is because...
Finally warmed up to us.
Yep, he's like, this is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyway, I hunger. Give me some curry. And I was like, he's a nag. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Wee! Come on, Blake, it's time to eat. Let's eat before our big day. Sojiro and I are now finally friends.
Very Tsundere-esque character.
Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies.
All right.
Yep. Oh, and Futaba. What you said before when you called me your dad. You think you could say that again?
Aww.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach is too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? You could just come upstairs, dude. I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title, not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kinda nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age? He's probably like 35, based on Japanese rules.
Could not be surprised.
You did great. I didn't do a darn thing, it was all Futaba, and you know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Today's been sappy enough. Whoa, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then. Even from an old game grumps like me. Alright. I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya. He's like, hey, I know that area's freezing over there, and I won't put you in my spare room in the normal house, so good luck in the attic.
No. What the heck?
Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Looks like he's getting ready for the press conference. Looks like there's some commotion going on. Looks like it'll be a crushing victory.
About it.
What?
Looks like he doesn't give a crap about it.
True. Alright, this is it. End of the game. It's election day. The day's upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me. The video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. What? Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations are probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. But I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I don't know that I really get it. But all we could do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep.
I guess he isn't dead, is he?
I think he's dead. Even though he works at the TV station and he can control stuff like that. Let's wait for the election results as well. Well, actually, I don't know if he can. But he does work at
Why
the...
would he be on our side in the first place? Didn't we want the thing televised, or did we not?
I don't know. I thought we did.
Maybe he's still against us, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea what side he's on.
I think he's on the side of the grave.
The grave?
I think he's
Oh,
dead.
like dead? I thought that he was, like, I don't know, on our side at the very last minute, but who's to say, I guess.
Yeah. He was like, wait, I could have friends or... Alright, anime cutscene time?
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support
It's
warms
voice
my
acting,
heart.
so I...
Gotcha. I was reading it to myself.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
He's gonna step down.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information
I know.
that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This
I
can't
know.
be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Very much like Ryuji.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to
Aw,
everyone.
Futaba.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right?
Oh, I didn't even
sis?
notice her standing there. Holy cow.
Yep, far right.
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
Yeah, give me free college.
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to
Oh,
school.
fine, high school.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved.
The fact that they thought he was dead. Okay.
Uh-huh. Well, no, they thought they're like, oh, he had to leave to go to his parents or something like that.
But I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Maybe.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
Very much like beauty.
Yep.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Shut up, lady.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Exactly. I saw the conference. Something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think?
Weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't increase even after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question? It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to
I don't know what
ask?
he's gonna ask.
Well, let's leave the popularity
He's
stuff
gonna be
to
like, do you
Mishima
still
for
support
now.
Shido? And it's gonna be like, 75% say yes or something.
I'm a shapeshifter. Apples masquerade. Hide in both place and night.
Today, oh, it's you!
For you to drown.
It's my politician friend.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. That's nice that they put that in there.
I should write something.
Maybe it's only showed up because we're at the friendship level, you know.
Yeah, we maxed it out. Wait for Shido to be tried. Phantom Thieves win! The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Blake. You don't gotta tell the whole dang chat. Oh, I think it was perfectly understandable. That was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know what we did, right? That we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in the feeling of success. No crosswords.
Huh.
Hey,
Oh, guess I'll go work out in my room.
As one does.
oh,
Let's
you
go.
want to do it? Yes.
Let's take the protein, because I keep forgetting to replenish the better protein, and I only have one left.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Let's go. Morgana's on my leg. Ignore my heaviness. The weight is all on your mind. This is more fun than I thought. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work. Seems like
Nice
you've gained some
going.
strength. 7 health.
All right.
Plus 1 health for the protein.
All right.
Well then.
Joker has crazy high health because I did a bunch of training.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles
Yep,
on you anymore.
I'm free.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better
Yep,
finale
no better
than that.
finale. We're done.
This may be the opportune time to end
End
our
our-
deal.
Huh?
We are?
Yeah, we did it. Maybe the opportune time to end our deal.
But we
I'm
still
sure
have
you'll be
one.
fine now. You
What
can
about
manage
Lola
without me being with you.
and his nightmares. And what else is gonna happen to Cheeto? And
Oh.
what about them being the scapegoat?
Oh, Katie, not everything buttons up nicely in stories.
There has to be though for this game. Right?
Don't
Wait, why
worry.
is he pouting?
I won't leave immediately.
Because he's talking about leaving. Because he's done.
Oh no.
He's taught us everything that we need to know.
But
he wants to. Don't worry, I won't leave immediately.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall
He's
anything.
got to go out and figure out who he is.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself.
Yeah, a lot about the stealing treasures was helping you to remember stuff, but all you did was see Demon Mona.
If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Can I cuddle the kitty?
I want to cuddle the kitty.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what
guy?
about the public?
Yeah,
Shido-san's
remember how the old
conduct was
SIU
shameful.
director guy, like I think he went flying out a window and died or something?
The bald guy?
Yeah.
Wait, was he bald?
Yep.
He was the guy in the office with the glasses that would, like, command the principal, right?
Yep. He's dead.
Yeah. Right.
So this is the stand-in for him. This is the next one. The proxy SIU director.
Thank you.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using
They're
that.
still gonna keep changing their hearts.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
So they're like, we'll just do it since Shido won't be here to do it.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his
Pick
other
up where we
associates
left
keep
off.
quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Yeah, our support did go up. It went up 10%.
Oh, cool.
So you're going back to school?
I knew it'd go. Oh, sorry. I'm just saying I knew it'd go up gradually.
Like eventually, yeah. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on your first day back. Now let's go to school. You see Shido's press conference? Seems like the Phantom Thief's changed his heart if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real? I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What does this mean for the election? The country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. What if the game ended by us being on a train and then the train like crashes because the guy has like a mental break?
I mean, it'd be kind of fitting with the theme.
Yeah. Can I talk to Best Girl yet?
Can we see Mona as a human yet?
Nope.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd.